Welcome, Golden Humans, to our current series, Ascending Maya, the Science of Seeing Through Reality. Episode 2, Identity as Illusion Stabilizer. Identity maintains Maya by stabilizing perception into familiar patterns. Identity is not who you are. It is a biological and neurological process that organizes experience into consistency. The nervous system prioritizes what is familiar over what is accurate. This creates continuity, but also limits perception. When identity is seen clearly, it becomes adjustable. What once felt fixed begins to reveal itself as patterned repetition, refinable, not absolute.
The rhythm of the body never lies. Every feeling is a message from inside.
Core teachings. Identity is repetition wired into the nervous system through experience, reinforced by consistent thought, emotion, and behavior over time. The brain prioritizes efficiency, so it encodes repeated patterns into automatic responses. This is why identity feels immediate and true. Predictive processing means the brain is constantly anticipating who you are and how you will act, then shaping perception to confirm that expectation. Familiar emotional states are interpreted as safe, even when they are limiting, because the body recognizes them. Emotional reinforcement strengthens identity loops. What you feel repeatedly becomes part of how you define yourself. Perception is filtered through identity, determining what enters awareness and what is excluded before conscious thought even begins. The default mode network plays a key role in maintaining identity by organizing self-referential thinking and narrative continuity. When the nervous system is dysregulated, identity becomes more rigid, defensive, and resistant to change. When the nervous system is regulated, identity becomes more flexible, allowing new data to update perception without threat. Coherence creates the physiological conditions where identity can evolve smoothly, without fragmentation or internal conflict. Lasting change does not occur through force or affirmation alone, but through repeated experiences of safety that allow new patterns to stabilize. Identity is not eliminated. It becomes refined, responsive, and aligned with accurate perception.
Storm or sunshine is all the same road. Energy moving through a UN code.
Golden Human Frame. The golden human does not cling to identity as a fixed structure. They experience identity as a functional layer, useful but not definitive. Their nervous system is regulated enough to allow perception to update without threat. Because of this, they are not bound to past repetition. They move with a quiet, serene opulence, where identity becomes adaptive rather than restrictive. There is a sublime precision in how they relate to themselves. Patterns are noticed, not defended. This creates a form of lived freedom that is not dramatic, but deeply exalted, numinous, and stable. Identity becomes a tool for expression, not a container of limitation.
People say emotions make you weak, but the heart speaks truth when the mind can't speak.
Ritual. Sit upright in a grounded position. Light a candle and burn white sage, allowing the scent to settle your environment into a calm, steady field. Place one hand on your sternum and one on your lower ribs. Inhale slowly through your nose for a count of 4. Hold gently for 2. Exhale through your mouth for 6, letting your shoulders soften. Bring awareness to a belief about yourself that feels solid. something you've repeated internally. Now, instead of reinforcing it, feel your body as you soften around it. Notice what happens when you do not defend or confirm it. Repeat the breath cycle 3 times, allowing a sense of subtle spaciousness to emerge.
Listen to the pulse when the fear comes near. It is guidance, not a chain of fear.
Today's affirmation: I am not confined to what I have repeated. I allow my identity to refine into clarity, flexibility, and truth. Keep one hand on your chest. Inhale through your nose for 4, feeling a warm, golden expansion across your ribs. Hold for 2. Exhale through your mouth for 6, letting your jaw, shoulders, and abdomen release. Feel the statement settle not as an idea, but as a physiological shift. Let it register as a serene, Elysian recalibration within your body. Identity feels real because it is practiced. What is practiced becomes familiar, and what is familiar often goes unquestioned. As awareness refines, identity begins to loosen, not by force, but through clarity. If this brought a sense of clarity or numinous recognition, like, comment, save, and share, so others ready for this level of embodied understanding may experience this quiet, delicious shift. And in episode 3, we explore emotion as the feedback system of Maya, how what you feel reveals the structure of your perception, and how coherence transforms emotion into precise, usable data. Until then, remain serene in your awareness. Let identity become fluid, not fixed. And continue walking as a golden human, where clarity is sublime and presence is